Hello, today we're talking about where can I promote my business online for free. I love that you're looking at this. I love that you have a business. I love that you're looking on how to grow that. And I understand that money is a challenge. Well, I want I want to teach you how to promote yourself online, your business online for free, but also how to do that effectively. So with that, let's get started. Hi, I'm Scott Wilhite, the Record Yourself video coach, and I'm happy to help you today. I am here to help heart-centered entrepreneurs who want to grow their businesses and their impact using the power of internet video. And I get so excited about the power of internet video and what you can do. We'll talk a little bit about that today. But first of all, if you can tell that that is the kind of message, if that is the kind of tools and resources that would help you, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and click the bell so that you can be notified when a new video comes out. All right, so today we're talking about how can I grow my business online for free. Okay, so it sounds like you've got a budget. And it sounds like that's a good thing, because when you are budget conscious, then you are very, you're more aware. You're less likely to be wasteful, and you're more focused. So this is all really good stuff. So what I want to share with you today are some ideas that you can use, and also kind of and we'll talk about that big thing to avoid. But the main thing is I want to kind of change your paradigm, change your way of thinking. And right now is the perfect time for this mindset reset and to really understand and see what's going on. So, okay, so let's just kind of wipe the slate clean. Let's look at what's going on right now with online marketing. So actually, let's take you back 20 years. So back in the late 90s, I worked at a high-tech ad agency. We were named one of the top, actually I think we were named the number one high-tech agency in America by, I don't know, some magazine when I was there. And so we were a leader. We were a leader as the world was coming online and businesses were coming online. And kind of an amazing thing happened here to where when businesses came online, they realized that people didn't know them. And they could put up a really fancy, a really nice website, and they could serve them in remarkable ways. And suddenly they could take clients that normally were reserved for the big monolith companies. But all of a sudden, now the smaller places could compete with the big places, even on budget. You know, all it took was a really nice website. All it took was good design and good programming and good messaging. And suddenly there was this equality there, right? But still, it was really expensive to create websites, to create all these things at that time. But now the world has changed, and a remarkable thing that has come about this is the world is becoming more connected in people are understanding how the internet works and how all of these things happen, and they don't want to work with companies that they don't know or people that they don't know. You know, we're no longer working with the wizard behind the curtains. You know, we want to see who's in charge of this company. We want to connect with them, and when we do, we find that we work with those that we know, we like, and we trust. And a great way to do that is through internet video, to where you are sharing your message and helping others. So, you know, a couple of paradigms that I want to change in your mind is I want you to recognize that right now is the perfect time for you to be online and sharing your message, especially if you are a heart-centered entrepreneur. If you're authentic, if you are genuine, if you can show up real and true to who you are, you're going to connect with people. So now suddenly you have a greater advantage than these big companies, because people can look in your eyes and they can hear your voice and they can connect with you and say, yeah, that's the kind of person I want to do business with. Okay, another thing that I want to kind of turn on the tables for you is I want you to understand that selling is serving. Serving is selling, you know. That when you are serving, when you're giving, when you are sharing, that is when you are making those connections. That's when the connections are happening. That's when you're growing your business. It's crazy, but we live now in the giving economy, to where when we give, we create more value for ourselves and for our clients, because there's this there's this law of reciprocity. When we give to people, they just naturally want to give back, or they want to be connected to us. So if you can kind of look at, okay, how can I grow my business by serving, by sharing, by giving? And a great way to do that is through YouTube videos. To take your expertise, take your knowledge, take your experience, take the things that you have learned that can then help somebody else and give that away to them for free. Okay, so businesses all exist to solve a problem, right? So what is your business? And what are the problems that you solve? That's where you start. Start looking at these problems that you solve and start looking at your clients and really understand who your audience is. And when you recognize that what their problems are, that you have the answers to it, that you have help for them. And whatever you can do to give things away for free through information, through education, through training, through these online videos that you can create, you're going to be able to help add value into their lives. And through that law of reciprocity, they're going to want to be connected to you. They're going to want to do business with you because you have helped them overcome something that they couldn't do themselves. So that's what your business exists for. That's what you exist for. And that's why right now is the perfect time for you to be out there sharing your message. Okay, there's a Zig Ziglar quote that I absolutely love. He says, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Isn't that great? So if you jump into this giving economy, if you show up and share your message, if you show up and give the kind of value that will help people solve the problems that they have, you are going to be able to grow your business, and you're going to be able to do this freely. It doesn't cost much for you to record yourself. It doesn't cost anything for you to have a YouTube show. It does, like, these are awesome ways for you to get in without spending a lot of money. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to, there's going to be some investment and things that you need to learn. You might want to take my Jumpstart, my Quick Start course. I'll put a link up above. But this helps you actually go from your vision to your video in just a matter of days and get going. But there are costs, right? But they are not the financial costs that would normally keep you out of the game. So if you want to grow your business, if you want to advertise your business, and I got to just back up just a little bit to help you understand what advertising is. Advertising is really interruption marketing. You're doing something else, you're watching a TV show, and then they come on and they interrupt you and they say, no, think about us. Buy our stuff, buy our shoes, buy our shirts, whatever it is that they're selling. And they interrupt you from what you were doing. Is that really the way people want to connect? Well, okay. Now, as you're on YouTube, you're going to find that there's a lot of interruption marketing here too. There's a guy that I know that is a realtor. What he does is he teaches people how to flip houses and how to grow their income through property management kind of stuff. And he's got a system for doing this. And he teaches it online. He has all of these great free things that he does in his YouTube channel. Well, the funny thing is advertisers will hop onto his show and they will interrupt people and they will share their message, and they're all targeted. So they know that the people that are watching his show are people that they could possibly have as clients. And they pay him, because he gets advertising credit from Google, from YouTube for it. They pay him to interrupt his clients, and the clients generally just don't even go anywhere because they are listening to this guy give them value, give them value, give them value, and they're connected with him. Interruption marketing is not the way to go. Spending money on advertising is not the way to do it. Jumping into the giving economy, serving, and connecting truly with clients in an authentic way is the way to make that happen. So anyway, I just wanted to help change that paradigm for you. As you're looking to grow your business, understand you have the power within you right now, and it is as simple as showing up and sharing your message through the power of recorded internet video. If you're a heart-centered person who wants to make a difference in the world, video is the way to do it. I'm happy to help you get started. Click right here to take my Quick Start Challenge, and you can get started today.